It's time you learned Glacius.
Accio! Incendio!
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
How'd you
It wasn't nothing.
Stupefy!
Yes, one of my own. You!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Oh, damn you little diesel!
Incendio! Accio!
Running home!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Confringo!
This place has seen better days.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
What the?
Accio! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
raising a generation of coddled cape flappers who can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. That's so important.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Rebellion. Fruit. Wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
Or helm and bow.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My Marching Professor Hector's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too.
That's it. 50 house points.
You know you can't do that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Tentacular? Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose it's...
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. This year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Melons. I was in the midst of
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Levioso, Glacius, Accio. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I wonder where they go.
I should come back to this another time. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Oh, will there ever be another one?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Well, well. Look what we have here. Accio! Incendio! Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
I saw what you did! Have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took it yet.
How many times are you pair going to keep?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about
Revelio.
butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio. Off to the races, then. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
When the clouds are dark is always the best.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're the little son.
Stupefy!
What's that?
Fire! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Reduction! Tiger!
Accio!
Better next time!
Avoiding our problem.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You're a bit dodgy with Confringo! You just got lucky! Head in the clouds, this one!
Accio!
You haven't got a prayer!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
So, the hunt begins.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. What was that?
Accio! Bodega! Stupid one! Confringo!
Risky little cake clapper!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Burn, my young friend.
You like a street! Back for more!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Bodega! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Nothing more than luck!
Accio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What have you done?
Stupid one! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Oh, Accio!
You! What do you think you're doing?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupid trick! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Oh. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Ha-ha! Now that's more like it! Getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Who's there? You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
An intruder!
I've never seen a sword like it.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Oi! Pass that pie whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Reparo.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Leviosa. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
One less human to worry about. I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You can't hold that forever.
Superfly.
You're going to regret that.
Potato.
Press him.
Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I want.
Off on another.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Protego.
Afraid to fuck. You will regret.
Accio.
Do you think this is funny? I won't rest until
Accio.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared. What was that? And it... Ramrock won't be stopped!
Accio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
You better come here.
What's that? Who's that?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo.
Too slow. Look at you, beaten by a goblin. You will regret.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Quiet enough.
Accio. Levioso.
You
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There you are.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
You'll pay for that!
Expelliarmus.
Ow. Squid, I'll find ya.
What's that? Who's that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
I know.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Dead.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
It's the student from the town. You won't be able to stop Ranrock.
Revelio.
Good.
Accio.
Someone there?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Not. I know I said something that time.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me.
Confringo.
Oh, that was meant for me. That'll be the one.
Expelliarmus.
You won't get up. When are you going to give up?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. I know that. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio. Revelio. Whoa. Accio. Oh. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Preparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. We lived here, I wonder. Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Been a vampire.
The Ministry's good work if you can get it.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Accio. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
To a flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Revelio.
Just having a go at the enchanted books here.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
My plans haven't been.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
If only I could invent a new...
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Much use for wizard kind, have they?
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
What do we have? Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, Actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Prisoners die in Azkaban all the time.
The tale would be... Let's go. Hogsmeade, here I come. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Stupefy. Repulso.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it? Repulso. Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. 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 Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Repulso.
Accio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Cabalzo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Accio! I need to get that platform closer. But how? Reparo. Lumos. Devolso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Devolso. Accio. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Oh! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. That must be it. Lumos. 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 I need to bring moths to the door. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. 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 Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Incendio! You let Laura track with me. Again, stupid fuck. God, Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! As if you could have me! Incendio! I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work. Had enough? I stupid one. Stupid maiden. Aha! Back for more. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. On base here. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one like a bennywig. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stop that right now. Seriously, built it. Right. More courage in a fix. I thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso. Now to finish the job. Expulso. Stupid one. Expulso. Confringo. Stupid one. Protego. Accio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo. Protego. Avoiding
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Let's see what you make.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. You won't knock this...
Come on, you afraid to fight back? I've seen you. You're going to regret that.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
They're all so clever. Pieces gets the best one ever.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Strongest love potion, they say. Not that I can.
Revelio. Corso! Accio! Levioso! Glacius! Reparo! Lumos! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to
Did I tell you I've been in touch with the Ministry about the artifact? Still haven't heard back.
Revelio.